Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. What a first week of college football, man. I mean, we still got one more game to go today, but the games, man, it was good to see, man. We're back. College football is back. I was at the Horseshoe yesterday, so I'm kind of tired today. But I was able to watch most of the games a little bit during my ride down to Columbus and back up to Toledo. So, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of opinions on the games, but I'll talk about that as we're going to go through the highlights today, and then after we go through the highlights of the games I found the most interesting, we'll play some college football. But I'll kind of give my take as we go through the highlights, and we'll go from there. But overall, I think there's only a few teams that really impressed me. I think a lot of teams were still getting their feet wet, getting the timing right with the offense. The defenses look great for most teams that you would expect to have a good defense, but the offenses kind of sputtered a little bit in the first half. So we're going to go through the highlights today. Week 1. Oh, let's take this off. Shoot. We're going to start with the Buckeyes here. So the Buckeyes, I was at this game. Ohio State, Akron.
1st and 10 from the 32-yard line for the Buckeyes. The pitch, Travion Henderson. Got a big opening right away. Picked up about 9 on his first carry. Off a play fake. Finley's going to run with it. Nice run out around.
So I think overall, Ohio State's defense looked great. But you'll see here, man, Ohio State's offense, I don't know if it's because we have a new quarterback, but it took us a little while to get going on offense, which I didn't like. But I would say my overall opinion is just neutral right now.
Just throws one out to the tight end, Newell, and Jake Newell's got a first down. First down. High snap, this one too high. Bullock's got to chase
that
it down.
saved us, man, because Akron was driving this first series.
They moved their guard over to center. This time he got it there clean, but here comes the rush, and there it goes.
JTT.
Tuimoloau with his first sack of the season. That snaps high again. Bullock, screen pass out in the flat. Breaking tackles, Bobby Golden.
Akron, they came to play, though, man. They came to play.
That, maybe not so much. Let's see if Garrison has something to say about it. From 48 yards away. Yes, he does have something to say about it. The Zips take the lead on their opening possession. 2nd down and 10 from the 37. Howard rolls to throw.
Nice.
And a strike.
Nice throw.
Complete.
Abuka, he looked good yesterday, but this is the guy I'm most impressed with. He lived up to the hype.
Will Howard to the corner.
Smith.
Got it. Touchdown.
Jeremiah Smith.
And the first of the season. Ohio State 17 plays. This will be the 13th for Akron. Here comes the blitz. Picked up and then not picked up.
Yeah,
C.J. Hicks.
C.J. Hicks that time.
As Gary said, Will Howard has been hot 5 out of his last 6. Here is Travion Henderson, and there goes Travion Henderson.
Henderson looked good, man. He still slipped a couple times like he usually does, but
Howard throws wide side. Nice
he looked good.
Incomplete. Nice play by Amon Greenwood. At the 25-yard line, Finley on the give. Going to be a loss of a couple on the carry by Jordan Simmons. And now he's trying to move Taj behind him. Pumps it to him. And now fires side on.
This was dope, man.
And it's intercepted. Picked off.
What a play. Just took it from him, man.
So fielding.
But then again, our offense couldn't capitalize. We had to settle for a field goal. I was like, geez, how are we struggling to move the ball against Akron?
Something to their wide receivers, or maybe their tight end, Jake Newell, who just
But Will Howard,
set up on the left
fifth-year senior, he really stepped up in the second half, and I like some of the throws that you'll see here in the second half, and the composure. This was a terrible. Oh, no, it wasn't this play, but yeah, first half was not good for Will. But he came up in the second half, made some good throws.
They're down at 8. Blitz coming on Howard. Has time. Delivers a strike. And that one's to Tate, and Carnell Tate's
Looked like he had command over the offense, too. And look at this throw.
3 wideouts to the left. The play fake, the throw.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Looks like something I'd throw in college football 25.
And now they shift receivers around. Send Bobby Golden in motion. And Taj Bullock, they're going to try this again. This time they're going to try an option. No, he's going to keep it, but he got it. Here they go. Finley has to roll to his left. It's going to be a tough throw. And he goes out at the line of scrimmage. Got Egbuka and Smith both to his left. He wanted to go that way.
Like this is what I was talking about, man. Like, what are you doing there, bud?
Might be a fumble, and Henderson does.
Luckily, Henderson got it, but geez, oh, Pete.
He just took a right cross from Ransom.
Eat it and go into half.
Sidearm throw. He got hit. Got it out to Bullock. Simmons. This time he got it. So they needed inches. They got about a yard. Everybody still, for the most part, using signals, even with that addition this year. And
that's not going to work.
That loses a yard or so. This time Simmons trying to take it wide, and that's going nowhere. Book with that left foot. Got a pretty good punt this time. Ennis at the 5. First guy missed. Ennis on the punt return.
Now this guy, he showed some speed on special teams. I like this guy. Brandon Ennis.
They've also got hand signals for I can't hear or I got nothing.
Judkins.
Here goes Judkins.
He didn't have many good runs yesterday, but they didn't really utilize him that
50
much.
more than that, probably. At least. Howard airing it out.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Will came to play in the second half.
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith. Definitely the player of the game yesterday.
This is what he wanted most.
And Quinshon Judkins, I think, got it across the line, didn't he not?
They said touchdown.
Touchdown. Ohio State. Almost as much receiving yardage as the Zips offense does today. And he's going to take off. Quarterback draw.
Oh, God.
And Ohio State's got it. And it's Ransom down the sideline.
I didn't see how hard of a hit that was, man.
Lathan Ransom on a scoop and score.
We love scoring on defense.
This might be the biggest play of the day for the offense. Jake Newell down the sideline before he's knocked out of bounds. And the kick on the way. Got it. 2 nice kicks by Garrison Smith. Travion, who had his best year back in 21, almost 1,300 yards.
Like, look at this. Travion, he had a pop in his step, man. He was running quick.
Tell me in my helmet again, so they told him by way of signals what they wanted here at 2nd down and 1 at the 4-yard line. They wanted Peoples to score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think they took
That's a true freshman, Peoples. He looked good, too.
After that loss to TCU to come back and win.
We got some depth at running back.
Come back this year.
And now they're scoring to the quarterback.
Always talking team.
Yep. First down. Howard fires complete. Got it to Tate. Open field.
Man, this is a sweet catch and run.
As coach said, 22 miles an hour.
Yeah, they said everybody in our backfield, quarterbacks included, runs at least 22 miles an hour. They don't use 40 times anymore. They tell you how many miles per hour they run. Nice play.
All right, yeah, and the Buckeyes, they ended up winning 52-6, so that's pretty much it
and show what they can do.
for that one.
With Metroplex, I get a free 5G phone.
Mute that. No free ads around here.
Across the country for the first time.
All right, we got the Michigan Wolverines, defending champs. They struggled, man. They struggled.
Better than anybody in the country last year.
Here's Kenneth Grant, 78. Watch him get a hand up. The ball sails a little bit off the hands of his receiver.
Yeah, so Fresno State threw a pick first drive, and yeah, I mean, Michigan cashed in, but that's
Everybody in the stadium,
they struggled. I mean, this, and then I think maybe they had one drive late in the fourth quarter where they took, they drove down the whole field, scored a touchdown. I mean, you'll see they struggled. They couldn't move the ball.
And this is pass all the way and a nice easy throw to Donovan Edwards, who is an excellent.
3rd down and 4 for Fresno State. Rush coming from Michigan. Keene gets rid of it. Oh, what a catch.
Ooh.
Moss up the field. Slips through.
If Fresno State just had a little bit more offense, I mean, they were in this game.
55 and 78 in the middle up front are so dangerous. Keene looking to throw, feeling the pressure, steps up, now he goes down. Josiah Stewart coming from the edge and dumping the QB. 3rd and 3, Keene, Gilliam.
Jeez, oh Pete's, man.
Backward, immediate hit by Jair Hill, and Michigan.
That was a good hit.
Out. The second punt of the day for Clay Lawrence from the Perth area of Australia, part of that Pro Kick Australia, and it's going to be Tyler Morris looking to return it, finding a seam. Morris across midfield, bounces off of one and a second.
Man, when I was watching this, I was like, dude, Michigan's going to blow these guys out.
Coach for Jack at Western Kentucky.
I give credit to, man, Fresno State's defense. They came to play.
In the early 2000s.
Warren airing it out on 1st down. It's intercepted.
Hey, that's a great pick. And not only that, man, they battled with Michigan in the trenches there. Michigan could not run the football. You know, I kept saying to myself, I was like, I kept seeing Michigan in 3rd and 10 situations. It's like, when in the last 3 years have you seen Michigan in 3rd and 10? Hardly, I mean, very rare. Michigan would always get, you know, 4 or 5 yards at least with the run game. So they were always in like 3rd and 4 situations. But they could not run the ball last night.
Deeper into the end zone. They're pretty confident in that group.
2nd down carry for Edwards.
Like, look at this. There's just nothing there.
Lockridge was the first one there.
3rd and 11. That's what I'm saying, man.
Here comes Foreman on the outside. Oh, instead it's the inside.
When have you ever seen Michigan in 3rd and 11 the past 2 years?
On the bolt and a loss of 9. Rod stays in there on 2nd and 8. Play action pass, go right at Pollard. It's a catch. Jalen Moss goes up high and vacuums it in. 41-yarder. He's got plenty of leg. Special teams coordinator John Baxter said he's been kicking it as well as he's seen through camp, and he shows it off there. Absolutely perfect. The best tight ends in the country last year, and Sharon Moore says he's gotten even better. Get it? Edwards trying to get to the outside. He can't. Good pursuit.
Like, there's just nothing there for him last night.
Those are the decisions for a new
Don didn't even play that well as this backup running back you'll see in the 4th quarter that really won Michigan the game.
Edwards.
Don did not look good.
Yeah, I don't get that. I mean,
Michigan's kicker is an MVP too, man. He's hitting all these field goals. He hit like 45, 53, 50. Here's another one, 53.
Transfer from Arkansas State. Does it have the leg? It does, and then some.
What a good pickup out of Arkansas State.
In the 3rd, they can't get the score on 6, but they do get 3. Zavada from way.
These two guys on the inside are such a handful, but Fresno State not backing away from the challenge.
Play action on 1st down. Keene's in trouble. Will go down.
No safety for Michigan, showing all-out pressure.
Keene, dump it. Sherrod, can he get away? No, he can't.
That's what I'm saying, man. If Fresno State could have just had a little bit more offense, if they would have had that one guy,
Dome in the holder. Wagner will snap it.
I think they could have maybe pulled the upset, which would have been so funny.
Many believe to win the conference.
Yeah, UNLV also picked up there. They're blanking Houston tonight so far.
Sherrod dumped in the backfield by Rolder. And that makes it 2nd and 14 for Mikey Keene. Good time here. Lofts it. Sideline. Keene in the bucket for Moss. Guarded by Johnson. Moss takes advantage and he's hurt. Can Fresno State cash in on the explosive play? Fake it. Keene rolling. Keene delivers. Caught. Delana. Third down.
Now this right here.
This half,
so I was at the Ohio State game while I was watching this a little bit on my car ride home.
It's caught. It's sharp.
Right now, I was like, dude.
Touchdown.
I was like, they could do it. I really thought they could do it.
Making plays on the run, and then this one, the touchdown against an unblocked defender, gets the ball out on time, on target, and the defender just overextended. Jaden McBurrow out of position to make a tackle, and no safety help because it was full blitz, 0 coverage.
And this is where we go back to that experience for Mikey Keene
Yeah.
and understanding the situation, understanding how much time is still on the clock, and settling down the rest of his offense, some of which is inexperience. But we saw a number of guys step
Yeah,
up
I
and
mean,
make
Fresno
plays on
State's
that
quarterback,
drive.
he made some
Roll
good
along with
plays,
the
but
passing touchdown for Orji.
he just did not see. He made too many dumb decisions.
Mullings.
But yeah, see, this is what I was saying. Mullings is his name? Mullings. He's the only player for Michigan that really impressed me, except for him and, I guess, Colson Loveland. He looked pretty good.
They cannot stop him. On top of his all-world receiving capabilities. Play action. Warren over the middle. It's Loveland in stride. Loveland stays up. Touchdown, Michigan.
Throw, and Colson Loveland is too big and too powerful for R.J. Regan.
I don't know how I feel about Michigan's quarterback yet. I mean, he made some good throws, but against Fresno State, and they just didn't move the ball enough for me. And then this right here is just like Fresno was driving again. Could have made it 23-17 with 4 minutes to go, 3 timeouts. And he just throws his pick six.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, I mean,
He read this right
Michigan,
away
they did not look impressive.
and stepped in front.
This $6.
They did not look impressive. And now this is going to be a live react. I didn't watch any of the Texas game. So this is who Michigan plays next week. I have a feeling Michigan's in trouble. That's just me.
Away we go.
See what Texas did.
The Houston transfer Golden is banged at the 15, slips a tackle, and fights for more yardage out to the 25. And one of the Heisman favorites entering this
Quinn
year.
Ewers,
To the
former
air out of the
Buckeye.
backfield to start, and this is Jaden Blow, who gets the lead job in the backfield, takes it out to the 40 before he was met by Chase Wilson, and trying to replace Jonathan Brooks, a second-round pick. To the air, and here's one of the newcomers in the wide receiver corps.
Nice
Isaiah
throw.
Bond. He's going through as he sets
Oh,
up
that's right. They got
the
Isaiah
second
Bond
Texas
now.
drive with
That's
Jaden Blue
insane.
slipping a few tackles
Dude, Texas
and
is
getting to the
loaded.
edge, just past the 40 and a solid gain of 7.
Opportunity.
And Roshan Johnson over the first couple of seasons here at Austin. Takes it off the left side and finds a seam. And Jaden Blue lowers the shoulder to the 40 on Henry Blackburn.
We just talked about so many great things, but when you got an all-American type center in Jake Majors, just watch
Yeah, this
the
is
big
good
man get out
blocking.
and block, leading the way for Jaden Blue. When you have a center that can snap the football.
First down and goal. Quintravion Wisner is the new running back. Up the middle, touchdown. Quintravion
Michigan's in
Wisner
trouble.
with the first score for Texas.
I know this is Colorado State, but Quinn Ewers, Isaiah Bond,
Connor, watch how he comes in here and listen.
the offensive
He
line,
makes sure
Texas
that
has
he's
got a
able to
great
seal,
defense.
Get some great kickouts.
I don't know.
You have an offensive
Michigan,
line
they could
blocking the
surprise
running.
me and
That's
just be a
an
totally
easy
different
hole.
team next week. But if they play like they did against Fresno State, they're losing
Through the opening quarter.
42-7.
Nicolosi on a slant, and there
42-14.
is Story Horton. And he's got a first down, the fifth-year senior.
And that's not an
fifth all-time at
exaggeration.
Mountain West from last year.
Yeah, he's a good-looking athlete, 6'3". They list him at 185. He says he's a little closer to 190. He says he's been eating a lot of boiled eggs.
Back to Colorado State. They're really enjoying it. The MVP, though, guys, is the one that has to plug them all in.
And make sure everything's charged up. Jonte Cook across the middle for 11 yards.
How do you go out there and be a better player, making corrections huge in game?
Texas has the lead and is on the move with Quinn Ewers throwing in the coverage.
Great pass.
Ryan Wingo makes the catch. Out past the 40 with Dom Jones draped all over him. The first collegiate catch for the.
I don't know why
Wingo,
Ohio
that's a big
State
boy
keeps getting
catch.
rid of these just quarterbacks, and then
But
they
he goes
just
6'2", 210. He's got a defender draped
become
all over
all-stars
him,
at other
and yet he's able to
schools.
come back
Joe
to the
Burrow,
football.
Quinn
That's
Ewers.
getting the ball down. Nice
What
true
are we
freshman.
doing?
Ryan Wingo making a play.
A guy who was 33 in our ESPN 300, and here he is on a screen, and the big-bodied Ryan Wingo.
Love to have
moves out
Quinn
past
Ewers back
the
there.
50. It'll set up second down and short. Jaden Blue, who has waited his turn, is flashing here in the opening quarter of the season. Ewers is swarmed, and he goes down. Gabe Kershke, the Wisconsin transfer.
The top three receivers last year, all in the National Football League.
And their top 6 in receptions, all unavailable. Third down, it's a screen, and this is Quinn.
Man, Texas throws a lot of screens.
And he's got plenty for a first down to the 22-yard line at 18 yards.
Wisner, juice. Everybody kept saying it, right? He's got juice. You get the ball in his hands, and you can see the juice. He goes from 0 to 60.
Stepping into the Mike spot for the Rams. First incompletion on the drive. Ewers steps up.
Oh, Jesus. What was that, Quinn?
Picked off by Colorado State's Chase Wilson off the ricochet.
ESPN College Football is delivered by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Better get you some.
Starting his 3rd year at the helm. And the first play of the second quarter is a strike from Braden Fowler-Nicolosi to Torrey Horton. And that's why there's a lot to like about the Rams quarterback. Braden told him, a guy from Kansas
that was a good throw.
Called him and offered him $600,000 if he entered the portal. It's a handoff here to Justin Marshall, who goes tumbling for a few yards past the 30. And that's the type of intrigue there is with Colorado State's quarterback. First team Big 12 last year, got a scholarship over the summer, and from 45 yards, Bert Auburn
is a good field goal. Auburn is still there. Jeez, I feel like he's been there forever. He's a good kicker.
This drive with a clean pocket and firing into space. Matthew Golden, the Houston transfer, is tripped up just outside the 30 by Henry Blackburn. Third down. Ewers gets rid of it quickly. He's got Isaiah Bond turning upfield inside the 5. Bumped out by Isaiah Asisima. Inside of 6 to go in the second quarter. Ewers for the end zone.
God, what a toss, man. Golly.
Golden for 6.
Beautiful. Right where it had to be.
Season, avoid the auto draft.
Right where it had to be, man. If he throws that any more to the inside, that could be intercepted.
I'm still trying to figure out, how does Ewers get this ball in there? How does he fit it in
How
there?
does he do it, man? That's incredible.
Coverage by Elias.
Yeah, that was not even open.
Braden Fowler-Nicolosi off his back foot downfield, and it is intercepted. Jahdae Barron the takeaway. Up the sideline, and out of bounds shy of the 40.
I'm telling you, man, this Texas team's got aura.
Players, and you got to just watch Jahdae throughout.
I got them winning the SEC.
Just watch him. He's the guy. He isn't fooled by the action in the backfield. Just watch him. Just play.
Like what was that quarterback thinking, though, man? Like triple coverage?
Gets the football. This is why he came back for another year at Texas. He wanted to show that he's.
Guess that's why he's at Colorado State.
5 wide, 3-man rush, and Ewers across the middle.
Nice catch by Bond.
Bond goes spinning inside the 10.
Velocity, you see the accuracy. Bond's able to just grab that football and go. See how he just sits back? That last little hit.
Coming out of the 2-minute.
All right, here's the best play of the game.
Leading by 17. Ewers to
Oh no, it's not yet. Another great throw though.
His first in a Texas.
I seen this one play on the highlight reel on SportsCenter. This pass by Quinn Ewers, and it's absolutely filthy.
Back corner of the end zone for some reason. Look, he gets the one-on-one at the bottom. An outstanding
Beautiful
release. He gets inside and embraces to the outside. That left back corner, Isaiah Bond.
Oh my gosh, he had to fix his helmet mid-route and still catches it.
It's still a $113 to work with for Texas, getting it from Patty Turner. Silas Bolden on the hop just outside his 30. Weaves toward the edge.
Goodbye.
Bolden upfield with a seam. And Bolden tripped up just outside the 30. Bond in motion. Blew up the middle with one cut. Slips a tackle and wiggles down to the 11-yard line. 13 yards for Jaden Blue in a big first half.
Left guard, Jake Majors, the center. DJ Campbell, the right guard. Look at the push. The war with those guys. That's tough.
And now it's caught.
That was it. They didn't show the full no look though.
Matthew Golden's second score.
That was a no look pass. Hopefully they show it.
and then the great push that you have. And it's been run, run, run. And then all of a sudden, you get a little play action. Everyone's looking at the running
Oh,
back.
my God.
Just a quick pause by the linebacker.
Look in the complete other direction. That's nasty.
Getting
That his teammates see a difference in him.
And noticeable for sure. Here's a flip on an end around to Isaiah Bond. Out to midfield. Stopped at the 45.
I am that story that you can be great, and you don't have to be a 5-star athlete coming out of high school. You can be a 6th-round draft pick. You can be a walk-on. You can be an undrafted free agent. But that level...
Is it SEC-like?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. As you can see, Texas just went to the SEC this year. And this is the kind of stadiums you play in every
What a
single week
push.
when you're in the SEC.
What a push.
They just scored enough sets down there, but
wow.
Yeah, so this is the environment right here. And now we got 2 more. We got Oklahoma and Texas making our conference really good. So
Florida. Steve Sarkisian said he's a hard-nosed runner. He's a workhorse, and he had everybody.
What a push, man.
And now we'll see who comes out at quarterback for Texas.
Oh, Arch Manning. Let's see what he did.
For just the second time in his college career, Arch Manning. Steve Sarkisian said to us yesterday, you won't hear the stadium any louder than when he takes the field. And Arch Manning fires.
Golly, what a dot.
Chante Cook on the move. Dragged down near the 10.
What a
Arch
dot.
Manning has entered the chat.
on the snap exchange. So just operating the call, doing the routine.
Arch Manning steps up, pumps, flips it out wide to
Wow. Texas has got it, man. They got a good team.
Something out of nothing on the move.
You just need reps, you need plays. And Arch does it, takes off and runs and realizes I've got a guy on the outside wide open and just improvises. Silas Bowden waiting for him, keeps his eyes down the field. Does Arch Manning just a flick of the wrist. And Arch Manning, his first touchdown. Yeah,
wow.
Bow down to it. I see you, Arch Manning.
All right.
I'm the team mascot.
Now we got the Gators. The Gators are up next. And they let us down, man. I was so excited to see him play after we've been using him in college football 25, but
it looks like when deep-rooted rivals who
they did not play well.
Finally play a game with so much on the line. The swamp is filled. A sellout. And
they need me as coach, man. They need me calling the shots.
Headed out there, ready to take on this challenge. And if you spend a lot of time talking to those around the Miami program, they know they have a roster capable of a
Miami is very good.
Season,
Cam Ward looked pretty good.
From the home fans.
Saw a little bit of the game highlights on SportsCenter last night.
Year, playing the hardest schedule in the country.
Yeah, Florida does have a very hard schedule. Very difficult.
And
I mean, it would be amazing if they had a winning season.
For his second full year at Florida. Mertz, quick to the inside to the very talented Trey Wilson, the most explosive.
Let's see if Boardingham did anything.
Team by far. 3rd and 5, tap pass Wilson.
Oof.
Struggling to find anything.
Dang,
How
man.
about that front of the Canes as
Yeah,
they
seriously.
come up with a big stop on 3rd down.
I haven't seen Miami's play defense like that in forever.
Ward's going to run it himself, and he's got a lot of room to just jog.
Oh, that's
ahead
disrespectful.
and post out for another Canes first down. 2nd and 6. Ward spins to his left, looking for an opportunity, directing traffic, and what a catch and effort by Restrepo to come back to the ball and make that grab and move the chains again. Play action. Ward with time. Now darts ahead, gets free, looks behind, and strides clearly out of bounds just inside the 20-yard
Dude, this guy is kind of cocky.
Ron Roberts, one of the gritty veterans of coaching. Ward drifting back again, floats it complete and into the end zone.
Wow.
Goes Cam McCormick, one of the great stories of college football. His 9th year playing the game, and he's scores the opening touchdown for the Canes.
These guys are a little cocky, though.
For years, he kept on playing. We will tell
I mean, that's the U.
emotion behind the why of Cam McCormick in 9 years when we come back. Back on offense, Florida. Mertz and Johnson in the backfield. Here is Mertz and connecting with DK out to the 35. And then he scores a touchdown to open things up. Mertz downfield, back shoulder.
Yep, that's our go-to receiver.
Elijah Badger, the transfer
Badger
from Arizona State. Oh, and a great special teams.
Oh, God, you know it's bad for Florida when their highlights of special teams play. Golly.
Ward quickly gets it out to Arroyo, and the very athletic tight end is able to turn the corner for a first down. 2nd and 9. Ward, you say he scrambles to throw, throws against the grain.
Yeah, that's a bad throw.
Ball is intercepted. That was Shamar James coming up with the pickoff.
Cole at linebacker comes up with the interception and a huge momentum shifting play early going the Gators' way.
Now they get great field position. What will they do with it? 2nd and 7. Fakes the bubble. Looks downfield. Doesn't have it there. Mertz decides
Get
to
upfield,
run,
man.
And this time does lower the shoulder. Smart enough to move the chains.
Game goes on.
ACC official Marcus Woods is leading this crew. Here's 3rd and 10. Mertz.
Oh, there's Boardingham.
As he was looking for Arliss Boardingham on 3rd and 10. Try to have Florida's first points of the season. And with that, the Gators are on the board. Intended shallow receiver before.
So they're kind of hanging with him. I wonder how they fell apart.
Here is Martinez, and look at Martinez when he makes a decision to accelerate and then just steamrolls downfield as he went straight over DJ Douglas.
Kind of sets this up. And Shamar James is mirroring him. And I think number 6 for the Gators was surprised at how quickly number 6 for the Canes.
I mean, this guy's just throwing from crazy angles.
Haul it in and then dance his way for a first down.
It's like a sidearm.
You are the North Star.
This guy's got a little bit of swag to him.
Dana Holgerson coaching tree. First down, Ward just relax and then slings it, and he gets it to Restrepo again. First team All-ACC, Xavier Restrepo.
Yeah.
Play action on first down.
Ooh.
With pressure. One little move buys him time, gets it complete, and getting inside.
That's a good throw on the run.
Was Horton. Here's Ward, third pressure off the edge as he gets it complete, but taken down right at the line of scrimmage is Martinez.
Good stand by the defense.
As that was Pup Howard who came up big defensively. And he is as reliable.
All right, so Florida, they were hanging with him in the first half. So what happens?
Johnson, big hole. Montrell Johnson.
There we go.
First down.
Well, I guess that drive didn't work out.
On 2nd and 7, over the middle, complete as he goes to Horton.
Yeah, Miami looks good.
Now. Here's Fletcher with a blocker in front, and Fletcher will take it right in.
Right here. It was a slow developing run play. Coming around the other side with Sam Brown, the transfer from Houston at wide receiver, it changes everything, and it galvanizes your team.
Mertz on first down. Ball was batted down. That was a deflected pass right in his face that time.
Got this thing away. Look at it. Take it back right now. 41 Chase Smith.
Jeez. Yeah, they just couldn't get anything going offensively, it looks like.
Boots it away. As DK's driven all the way back to the 10-yard line, but he splits defenders and makes a good return of it out to the 29. Jim DK, the transfer from Wisconsin. 3.5 minutes until halftime. We'll start on the ground with Johnson, who turns the corner And
Wow.
here goes Montrell Johnson.
Great run.
Swamp, go ahead and let him hear it.
Guards and tackles to get bigger bodies at the point of attack. And Florida's leading rusher for the last 2
he's good.
seasons. The transfer from Louisiana, Montrell Johnson, shows you the speed.
This is a guy who had a knee procedure.
In Cam Ward's mind, you're thinking, if we can get somewhere near the 35-yard line here, we're in.
Oh gosh, you're telling me they probably can't hold before half either? Nope.
Ward gets it complete, threw it behind Arroyo, but complete. And now Miami all of a sudden, 2nd down and 10. Ward, quick strike. And
Yeah, the defense is getting shredded.
Xavier Restrepo. How about that drive by the Canes?
You cannot allow that when you make it 17-10 right before half.
24-yard touchdown.
You make a stop. That's huge momentum
Jakeem Jackson
going into
who also
halftime.
runs with it. It's Restrepo that runs inside, wide open on the smash route. 2 guys covering the same. There was
Wide
some
open.
hesitation, and Cam Ward does not need a big window to take
Not
advantage
wide
of that.
open, but
we saw coverage bust be a
I
big
mean, yeah,
issue
that was
for
a good
very
pass.
young and inexperienced Gators defense a year ago. Some untimely penalties.
He's
and now
he's
that
good,
big
man.
coverage bust there. That has really been the Gators.
Miami
undoing in
looks
this first
good.
half.
Here's Mertz on the
They haven't
split
been good since
shadows
I was
of
a
the
kid,
field
so
in
it's cool to see.
mid-afternoon, and he's taken down. That was Kiki Mauanoa. Here's Ward. Good protection, and he gets it on the inside
Man, what a
to
spin
Restrepo,
move.
who turns around, spins free, and gets
Wow.
all that extra yardage. Xavier Restrepo, one of the best around.
He knows right now. There's no question. Going to number 7, see what he can do after the catch.
Xavier Restrepo.
Made him look silly.
Miami opens up this second half. Gets right down to the Florida 29-yard line. Ward off play action. He's going to check down underneath to Fletcher. Fletcher. Look at him go inside the 10, and it's going to be 1st and goal Canes. Gets it out quick again. Here's Brown to the corner.
A block downfield for him, and looked like his momentum was going to carry him in, but Denson, who just messed the last tackle, able to make this
I think
one. As
he
you
got
take a
in.
look at this from the progressive
No.
pylon.
Oh, that's close.
That's really close, Joe.
The tailback.
No, he was short.
As he goes up and tries to get over. And
Wow,
it is
great
a
effort.
touchdown. Mark Fletcher is in again. His second.
Miami, they played with hunger too.
They're
That
able to
heart.
cap it off
They're
in
playing
the
with
end.
more
We talked
heart.
about in this running game, there's not a lot of mystery. They just line up mano-a-mano and just go right down the middle.
And now it's a 3rd and 13.
That's what I think Ohio State was missing a little bit, man. Sometimes I think Ohio State just goes through the motions. You gotta have some energy, dude. Some swag to you.
He's throwing up against one of the best secondaries in the country at Notre Dame.
There's that sidearm as he goes to Arroyo with blockers in front. Elijah Arroyo, and he could be a breakout star. Sort of has that Jimmy Graham-esque body to him, Arroyo. There's Lyle as he will move the chains again. 3rd down and 10. Ward with time downfield and just lofts it to Horton,
Man,
who secures
crazy
it.
passes.
3rd down and 11. Ward able to spin.
This guy's a
free of
baller.
Searcy.
He doesn't score on
And then
this.
goes to the end
This guy is
zone,
a
and in the
dog.
back of the end zone, it
Oh
is
my
Jacoby
gosh.
George. My oh my, Cam Ward's having himself a day.
2 yards before this puts Miami back on the board. This could not have been a better week 1 start for the Canes. You can't look at Kentucky. I mean, they've beaten them 3 times in a row.
That's right. There's Mertz. They go with the inside tunnel. Wilson trying to weave his way along. Listen, Wilson's their
Haven't
best
heard anything from
playmaker by
Boardingham.
far, but they just got to find a way to utilize him. Has arrived to the stadium to get ready for that primetime game that Kirk and Chris will have tonight. Mertz, he is torn
Jeez.
down. That was Tyler Barron, the big transfer from Tennessee. Makes for a 2nd and 17. And they're going to run the ball with Johnson. He is tackled for a loss. He is brought down by Alston. 4th down for Mertz. Gets it out quickly and gets it complete for a first down. That was well done to connect with the
Badger
transfer,
again. He's
Elijah
good.
Badger. That was one of the matchups that all week long people pointed to as a distinct advantage for Miami. Here's Mertz. He keeps it himself and slides down with a first
Good
down
run.
for Florida.
I don't think anybody should be allowed to wear that 15 though.
Play drive
Should retire
for
that
Florida here,
for Tim
trailing by
Tebow.
4 touchdowns. Mertz. That ball is picked off. It is Powell on the
Yeah, I think they
return.
end up winning this game like 41-17. So
Mish Powell with the interception and the big
next
return
game.
You know, Coach Prime.
Miami is just really good. And let's put this up to like the 10-minute mark because I watched some of this Notre Dame game. The first half was very boring.
Also asked him about third down. Now Notre Dame is 2-8 on third down. He said, we are mixing up the packages and looks. They haven't figured it out yet. We're going to continue to be multiple on that down.
Wegman steps back. He's thrown the 2.
All right, we got the second half here, 6-6.
Walker's got some room, and it's a first down inside the Notre Dame 40. Pick up 11.
There you go. Again into the slot. This is the matchup. Wigman's trying. He got separation. Ball comes out late. He's still able to come back to the football.
They got 4. Leonard looping the ball, and the catch is made on the sidelines. They find Cooper Flanagan, who had
Riley Leonard, man. I watched a little bit of this game again on my car ride home from Columbus.
Now they split the safeties up top.
He wasn't like the best, but he came through in the clutch, man. And this was a great run. He came up with Riley Leonard. He came up with the game-winning drive when they needed him. So
somebody reaches the end zone.
I like the passion in this Notre Dame team.
See how they're able to exploit this. What a play by this offense. Great job of being able to just get this thing going. And, you know, it's the offensive line. They've had such a tough night. This time they're able to get up to that second level and finally give a back some room to run. Accelerate.
Final minutes of the third quarter. Leonard behind a block. Dives forward. He begins to run the ball more and more in these design runs. And semifinals, championship game type thing. That's what they're hoping for. This is Moss again. And Moss.
Like, I know Ohio State played Akron, and I don't know if I'm being critical because I'm a fan, but they need more passion. They do, man. I feel like they just came out and we're just going through the playbook.
And it's Smith breaking free. Emmitt Smith's son, EJ, sets him up first and goal.
Oh, Emmitt Smith's son.
14-yarder.
Pick it up. They saw it with that hard count. It kind of tipped it.
Smith the fourth.
Offensive line do their job. Notre Dame almost ran themselves really right out of that play with a blitz up.
Handoff. Moss. Touchdown Aggies.
This was a great game.
Wegman back pedals, throw, catch made, knocked out of bounds right near the marker is Moss. They're going to spot him short.
Yeah, he's short. The ball did not get across. We just keep talking about Moss. Le'Veon Moss is the one guy that can make plays. That ball's thrown behind him. Not quite the presence of mind to realize where he was to try to extend that ball beyond the marker.
Yeah, it's on the receiver.
But boy, Rodgers was just an outstanding person, not just a great.
5 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
On 2nd and 1. They trap
Ooh.
Love behind the line. Scorton, who made his name as a pass rusher, strong in run support. That's a huge play. Ball back right here.
Devin Ford in the game there in the backfield.
Play clock at 3. Leonard steps up, delivers a strike for a first down.
That's what I'm saying, man. He didn't do anything crazy, but he came through when his team needed him, man. Riley Leonard from Duke. He made some good throws. That's a great ball. Now, that should have been a penalty, but it wasn't. You can't do that, man.
Boy, he had all kinds of time. They go back
These
to
kids
that
nowadays, man, they got no respect for the opponent, dude. The Gator Chomp from Miami. It's like, dude, where's your composure, man? That should have been 15 yards.
Because there may have been a bobble through the hand.
You know, get hyped up, but you can't physically push him. I mean, they've been going at it. It's a heck of an effort. High points the ball. The question is, does he have possession when his feet are down before he gets pushed out? Let's watch here, Bill. This will be a good one.
Foot down there. Does he have it? He tucks it there as his feet come up off the ground.
And he never lost possession.
I think they overturned this, but I think this is a catch. Okay, they did give it to him.
Strong guy. He's used that big frame to catch 5 balls tonight. Leonard has become the leading rusher on the Irish, and he scoots for another first down inside the 40. Nice block by Pendleton on the left side there.
He said, keep that clock running.
Love up the middle, runs through a tackle. Jeremiah Love rambling down near the 20s. The Irish are grabbing chunks now. That's 18 more. Love burst open the middle. Love to the end zone, and the Irish take the lead.
I was most impressed with the Notre Dame defense too, man. This is a huge stand that they get to seal the win.
On the inside to kind of get the play started. He's got a good inside block there to get a good push. See the tight end, 87, coming over from the right. Cooper Flanagan to help out. But really, to me, it's about the back and his feet. He's patient, bang, he gets his foot in the ground. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good run.
Against those safeties have been making so many tackles. And this time, I think they're surprised by how quickly he shot out of the end at the backside of that hole for this touchdown.
Jeremiah, Schuler, and Morrison, and Gray. Wegman backpedals and throws it to the bench. Nobody open.
Like, that's what I'm saying, man. This Notre Dame defense came to play, and they look good. And now Notre Dame, I think they play USC and Florida State, but they have a huge just open path to the playoff now. They're in great shape.
Try to get it on the ground, and getting out near the marker is Moss.
A win at Kyle Field, great for the resume. And this is what I'm talking about, Lane. Look at this stand. Just look at this.
If they don't convert, there won't be enough. Moss is the back. Trying to get the Irish to jump. They don't. They're going to throw for it. Incomplete.
I mean, that's just big time.
As Christian Gray jumped the route. And this elite secondary makes one play to get the football back.
All right, we got Penn State next.
And put this one away.
To take on Neil
All right, we're going to go through Penn State, and then we got Alabama. Show a little bit of the Alabama game. That was a blowout, but then we'll play some college football 25.
West Virginia have it? Yes, they do. And we have our first turnover of the game.
All right, how did the Nittany Lions look?
Snap, it goes right off of his right knee, and he was furious about something. I don't understand what he's upset about. He's
with Green. And now West Virginia bobbles it. Green trying to pick it up, can't get the handle, loose ball. Nittany Lions everywhere, and they say they've got it.
Jesus, what a sloppy start to the game.
Turnovers. Well, it should be noted both of these teams are trying to break in new centers right now, although Brandon Yates, he started the bowl game. That was just a mistimed motion. You saw the motion coming from the right side.
Motions into the backfield. And they'll hand it off to Allen. No room. He is bottled up and ridden down. No gain.
Watching him his quick decisions. Oh, another back.
Jeez, oh, Pete's, man.
But this time Green picks it up. He'll try to make chicken salad, and he's ridden down quickly.
Really Love and Cole Taylor.
Green steps up in the pocket, delivers underneath, and it's caught. Hudson Clement. Jaheim White in the backfield. Green steps up. He'll run it with the seam and a first down. And he fumbled it.
Yes.
But this time I think
they hyped up this West Virginia team.
Green, here's the pitch, and it's White. Follows his blocks, and it looks like he may have a first down. If not, he's close. Penn State, 4th and 1.
I don't think they look that good
Green
so far.
wants the first down, turns the corner, and second effort. He may have gotten it. Settled themselves. Green, dancing, drops it off near side. Jaheim White.
God.
And he will not get the first down.
That's a tough tackle.
Here's the tush push.
He didn't get it.
Did they get it is the question. Penn State's defense holds.
As the quarterback, man, you got to stick that ball out there.
Down, 15-yard line for Penn State. Aller
Fires to the sidelines, got his man. Nice.
This guy, I am not impressed with Drew Aller. You got to hit that, man. That's a bad toss.
That way underneath, wide open receiver Trey Wallace. Okay.
Think more of, and now here another motion.
First down and 10 at midfield. Aller hits the.
All right, that's a good throw.
And he's got Wallace with a burst. Trey
That's a good throw.
Touchdown, Penn State. 50 yards. Coach
Ball
K.
down the field. This is just a.
I'm sorry,
little
man.
play
Gus
action in the
Johnson is
backfield.
just so
And now
annoying.
Drew Aller has got his choice. He's got both wide receivers, and he throws it right on time and right on target. You see that ball placement, Gus, right on the face mask.
Will not kick it, and this time they run it. Prabula looking.
That's exactly what just happened on that last sequence.
Easy
Why were
bucket.
they going
Here's
for
the
2
option.
there?
And it's Prabula. Lost the ball. And West Virginia has it. Was he down is the question.
He was down.
I think that was a fumble there because he's on top of the defensive
Oh.
player.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
Great hustle. See right here, well, that shin, that's going to be.
After further review, the ruling of the runner being down is confirmed, and of making the first down stands.
What?
Trying to make things smooth. Play clock winding down. Aller steps up, wants to run on the move, and he'll pick up the first down and more. Second down and long at the 30. Aller with time. Sideline throw. Oh,
That's a good throw.
stepped into that one. Aller underneath, and it's caught by his tight end, Tyler Ward.
Easy throw for Aller on a 4th down for a conversion.
Aller again, underneath, drops it off. A wide open Katron Allen. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. I tell you what.
Allows Allen to get over.
Are they
just
allowing
where he
celebrations
vacates.
this year,
Look, there's
man?
nobody
Years
left.
past, these would be
The throw's
penalties.
just on the back hit, but now it's all about Allen sniffing that goal line and diving
in the backfield. They give it to him. Chops his feet and breaks through. Great run, first down. West Virginia needs some magic here. Green over the middle. And it's
That's a good
caught.
catch.
He said it himself. I'm going to be the best. Nice play there. Green off his back foot. That one throw.
Oh.
And plucked down. What a grab by Cole
It's
Taylor.
high into the inside. There's KJ Winston. He goes up for it. It's in the air, and great ball skills from Cole Taylor. And another first down. They are here, lower part of your
Second down and 9 of the 23. They drop it off a screen. This time, it's Ray. And Ray. And it's good. Raheem White in the backfield. Green. Green. Short throw. Sideline. Donaldson. And they'll give it to him. Looking for the first down. Second effort will get it. 9 yards for Green. 2nd and 5 at the 48. And it's Donaldson. And Donaldson turns a corner in for Jaheim White. And they'll run it. Green diving. And he's got the first down. Here's a handoff. Donaldson.
Man, they just could not get those 4th and shorts.
So. I don't know. It's going to be close. Penn State feels like they may have stopped them.
Be unblocked.
That was a generous
at the
spot,
point
too.
of attack. That is beautiful.
That's the kind of play that can get you paid.
Well,
No,
it's
he did not get
unselfish
that.
by Abdul Carter. There's no doubt, and it's just kind of.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
Wow, that's wild.
I don't understand the
First down and 10
referees
to the
sometime,
29.
bro. That's like, he
They'll
was
run it.
so
Donaldson
short.
breaks it back. Donaldson with room. Running over.
He did not get that first down.
Finding a home for
Did not.
Green underneath, threw that one behind his target. Got it up, and it's perfect. 13
different formations in their first 20 plays.
Here's Aller to throw it. Aller goes deep. Aller down the field. And it's
Oh,
caught
God.
inside the 20.
What was up with Fox's
See that
camera
left
angle
arm right
there?
That's a shove.
They were
and he
panned on
gets
the
away
wrong
with it
receiver.
on a big deep ball.
Make it
And
3 at the bottom. Aller looks the other way, floats it, back shoulder.
Wow.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
All right, this guy's throwing dots, man. Drew Aller's looking good.
What touch on
Just
that?
like I told you, Penn State with that clock time, take a shot.
Jeez,
to the
I mean,
end
that's
zone.
a
They
great
do it
catch,
to their
too.
Number 1 target, and Trey Wallace
Drags
pays
the
it off.
foot.
Oh, by the way, folks, the play has been suspended
That's right.
because of severe weather. Fans have been told to Aller. He's had the hot hand lately. Pulls it down, looking for the first down, and the big fella will get it.
Yeah, if I was a West Virginia fan, I had seen enough.
And they'll give it to Allen.
Go home. Time to go home, man.
Great push on that last first down.
Aller quick strike on the hit.
They hyped this team up for no reason.
And he'll go out of bounds inside West Virginia.
I mean, it's still good for Penn State because it's obviously they played a better opponent than Akron or Fresno State, like Ohio State and Michigan, but this game still doesn't tell me much about Penn State. But I mean, Aller looked good. I'll say that. He looked good.
Allows the tight end. Watch right here, number
all right, yeah, Penn State ended up blowing these guys out. Let's watch a little bit of this Alabama. See what Milroe did, and then we'll play some college football 25.
As the 5th-ranked Crimson Tide host Western Kentucky. Alabama won the toss, elected to defer, so Western Kentucky will be on offense first. Connor Talty will kick things off to Easton Messer. Tempo for Western Kentucky. Will Friend is the offensive coordinator and will call the plays. Finley with time as a first down completion out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards to River Helm. Kane Womack, 3 years as the head coach at South Alabama. Worked with DeBoer at Indiana. Pressure on Finley and slam.
Jeez.
Q Robinson gets the sack. Home clean and a big hit on the quarterback.
Again, this game won't tell us much.
Exactly what Kane Womack
I just want to see some Milroe highlights.
Get after the quarterback.
Since they made him a freaking
Hey guys, ESPN
freaking beast in college football 25. So many ads.
Milroe to throw on second.
All right, Milroe.
Fumbles the ball.
Fumbles it.
Got it back at the 27-yard line.
Well, this was an issue a season ago. Too many sacks taken by Jalen Milroe. Something that he told us yesterday he spent a lot of time on.
2nd and 8. Finley from the pocket. Launches, and it's picked off at the 35-yard line. Returned back inside the 20 by Keon Sabb. Transfer from Michigan, who started the national championship game a year ago. Jam Miller out here on 2nd down and 6 and go empty with Milroe. Western Kentucky bringing some pressure. It's a design.
There he is, man.
Milroe into the end zone for the touchdown.
He's quick. Like, yeah, they must be allowing celebrations now. If you were to high-five fans or do anything that we've seen so far in these highlights after scores or whatnot, be 15 yards.
To the end zone, takes it to the house, tied on the scoreboard for the first time.
They also lost to the draft Dallas Turner and Chris Braswell as edge rushers. Finley has time, fires over the middle.
What is this guy throwing, man?
It's Sabb again.
That's why he's at Western Kentucky.
Back to the 40, stays in bounds, down the sideline. And finally, on a play, Keon Sabb in his Alabama debut.
What a first quarter for Mr. Sabb in an Alabama uniform. Center field safety, top of the field. TJ Finley.
Wow.
Trying to hit that
He just jumped the route.
But then went on a run, winning 10 straight until losing in the college football playoff. Milroe with everybody covered on the run, then throws it the last second to Law inside the 10 and into the end zone for another Bama touchdown.
Nice play.
After the takeaway was Jalen Milroe. Such a weapon as a runner. The defense is worried. He steps up in the pocket. The defense sucks up an open Kendrick Law, and it's 14-0 tied.
Well, the run game looked a little different with a different style of offensive line here in Tuscaloosa.
Here's Jan Miller, who is lined up at the top of your screen, taking the handoff. And Miller diving out of bounds. Another flag comes soaring in. Milroe taking a shot downfield. My goodness,
wide open.
Ryan Williams, the true freshman, taking it to the house. 84-yard touchdown.
I'm not going to show the Georgia highlights, but just know they just destroyed Clemson.
With about 2.5 to go in the first.
Well, it's just going to be outside. Just going to be a go ball. And Nazir Ward, who gets a little flat-footed. Safety 21, Upton Stout, who they raved about. His eyes get caught inside. No safety help over the top. And an easy, accurate, deep throw down the field by Jalen Milroe. Ryan Williams does the rest with that speed, the open field. I think that's going to be a combination we're seeing more and more of throughout the course of this season.
They lose by 7 to Michigan in the Rose Bowl. Snap over the head of Milroe.
Oh, God.
Ball on the ground and recovered by Western Kentucky.
That's just a bad snap. That's not in the quarterback.
This was a problem last year. That was a different
You got to get on the ball, man.
Brailsford that's come in, but over his head.
Elijah Pritchett over on the sideline. He's in there for Caden Proctor and looks shaken up. Elijah Young spinning away from defenders and down to about the 13. And that will close out the opening quarter.
And a 5:25 pitch, slightly less than UPenn.
Correct.
Remember, I got Alabama, Texas in the SEC championship, though.
Another flag down.
Wow.
There goes Milroe past the 30. Milroe past the 40.
Because of this, man. Milroe.
Alabama's already been penalized 6 times
in this game. Again, pocket awareness, good. They dial up a pressure.
Nah, I feel like this guy's going to, I don't know, man. I might go with Georgia, Texas in the SEC championship.
Are you crying? No.
I mean, Milroe's good, but I just feel like when he's playing a good defense like Georgia, he beat them last year, granted, but he just makes a lot of mistakes. Just like the Rose Bowl last year, he made a lot of mistakes.
Matt Leffler getting a workout he didn't know he was going to tonight.
Defense, number 21. A penalty be forced from the end of the run. First down.
Here's Jan Miller.
They definitely have the star power to make it, though.
Inside the 10, diving for the end zone.
This Jan Miller guy is really good. Knew he would be. He's hard to beat. He's really hard to beat in the video games. Does he get over? Yes.
Dives for the pylon right there, the goal
yes.
line. He's clearly in. Elbows up, balls across. A nice touchdown by Jan Miller.
Upton Stout was. Again, the comm shut off at 15 seconds, so it's hand signals after that from the sideline. You could see that going on over there as Finley turned his head towards his coaching staff. He dumps it off across the middle for a first down to Hutchinson.
All right, we'll watch this till halftime. Then we're playing the game. It's time to play the game.
Finley firing, and nice catch in traffic at the 23-yard line.
It's time to play the
From inside the
game.
Alabama 20. Finley from the pocket. Goes underneath to Berry, and Berry able to spin away from a defender, and Malachi Moore finally gets into the ground, but it will be first and goal.
How cool for these guys, though, man. Imagine going to Western Kentucky and then getting the opportunity to play Alabama.
Gets away from a defender. Lowers the shoulder, dives inside.
Didn't get it.
Close to the first down.
I like that, man. The teams always do that. Oh, first down. He's like 2 yards short, brother.
By this offense.
And here's Haynes again with
wow.
great speed. Haynes might be gone. Inside the 40, inside the 30, 20, inside the 10. Haynes all the way, but a touchdown.
They look good.
5-yard run for Justice Haynes.
And open a big hole. And Justice Haynes hits it downhill. He almost ran out of gas there at the end, but really nice block from those pullers wrapped tight. That hole opens up, the acceleration, and it's heels to the field for Justice Haynes. His hand, he's got a little tight on him though, there at the end. A big, nice hole opened up.
The head coach and Ryan.
I mean, overall, the teams that impressed me week 1, Georgia, Texas, Alabama, Notre Dame. I'm kind of neutral on everybody else. Disappointed, or I thought they would be a little bit better than they were. Definitely Michigan. I think Michigan has got some serious problems, especially with their offensive line. They couldn't really run the ball against Fresno State. And I was kind of disappointed in my Buckeyes, man. I was. I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm not like. I mean, I'm not like scared for like the rest of the season or anything like that, but I was hoping they'd come out with a little bit more fire and energy, and I did not see that. Granted, they played Akron, so we'll see. Maybe it's just because it was a MAC school, but I was hoping for a little bit more passion and energy from them, but they had a good second half, but they just came out of the gates just really slow.
EA Sports.
All right, let's play the game. We'll play a couple online games. It's not going to be that long of a stream today. Like I said, I'm kind of tired from the Buckeye game yesterday, but we'll play a couple here. We'll play a couple. Let's get some redemption for the Gators. Oh, they moved Michigan to a tier 2. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm texting Zane that right away.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked.
All right, we got to go into the Big House.
Take care of business. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, they were just a tier 1 last week, man.
The Gators will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
When we beat them with the Rockets.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Stopped at the 17, and he's
all right, let's go. Wake up, baby.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly to
oh, good tackle.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He's using my play against me.
This guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center.
All right, come on, defense.
Body right, and give this guy the football.
Let's get a stop here on 1st down.
Perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Pick it off, yes. Pick 6. Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Let's go. We love scoring on defense.
Touchdown, Gator.
Bro, I'm weak. They moved Michigan to a tier 2 school. They moved him to a tier 2.
Turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it be.
They didn't even wait 24 hours, dude. They just played so bad yesterday. I wake up this morning straight to the 2nd tier.
Tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get...
Realized I forgot to post my going live on Instagram. And now we're late.
19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
All right, there's no way he gets that good of a pitch off.
He's off to the races. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right, they get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
All right, lock in here.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the ground. He's got
Get him.
Again.
Nothing, Don.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can
Pass.
contain this running attack.
Pass. Pass.
Back to pass. It's Orji.
Let's go.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand
Get
gets
him.
to the ball,
Yes,
you
we
can
guessed
tell the
right.
difference when
Great
your body
defense, man. He
jerks
should have just
forward
kept it.
And that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up.
Huge 4th down.
On the option. Picks
Damn.
up the 1st down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together.
Ah,
That was a
I guess
critical
wrong.
4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
The Wolverines have their offense in high gear.
Nothing there.
Throw out to the left. And good
Great
coverage by
defense.
the defense, just a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
We're sending the
Time
safeties.
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun.
Nothing there.
On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Still haven't been on offense.
The defense going to
Called
stop
the wrong
the clock
play.
with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Yep, speed option.
Back to
No.
throw, it's Orji.
Screen. Ooh.
Failed to make
I
the
could have picked
connection.
that off.
It's an incomplete pass. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss.
Bro, what is our defender doing?
Some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in.
Like, we had that stopped, and he cuts inside for what?
There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy. Time and time again.
3rd and 11, and we give up a speed option.
Making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball squirts
All right,
through the
on
end zone.
offense.
That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining
We
up
start
for
off with the
first
trick
down
play. We might have it.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This guy
Got
can
him.
throw it. He's got it down.
Dang it, man. We didn't throw a good enough pass.
Defense caught out of
But we'll take it.
position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Oh, Zach.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw.
Good pass.
They knew this offense was going to
No
try to be
blocking, number
aggressive.
3, huh?
They're going to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Now the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards.
All right.
And somehow it's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. Hard running there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Lovely.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long.
Field goal.
Damn.
Damn.
You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody run. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
And here comes the field goal unit. He got it. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff.
How do we have a great start to the drive and we just sputter out? Just like, man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris.
In that first play, we had the receiver wide open on the trick pass.
Down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. If you
Speed
like
option.
old-fashioned, grind it up, run over them football.
Fumble. Let's go. None of that.
Falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
User hit.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Mertz.
Dang it.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you got to be careful on offense when you're dialing up the screens. You want to do them on obvious passing situations. When you're anticipating the DNs really racing up the field, they didn't have it set up that time.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
Beautiful. Perfect pass.
In the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Florida. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal.
Perfect
at 10.
pass.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan.
Let's
Stopped
go.
at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
Come on, defense, let's go.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll toss it. And he'll step out of bounds.
This dude's still running the triple option. Or the speed option.
That wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality.
Oh, dude, that should have been a fumble.
So you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the air, it's Orji.
Fourth down.
Tight end. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They didn't get enough for the first down, so fourth down, clock running as they hurry to the line. Inside the 15. He's run out of
So annoying.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's how it's done, and it's an easy decision when you get it. There's no second guessing when you get it. Nice job by the offense converting the fourth down.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
And a great job by the defense stringing that ball along. But when I'm the offensive player, man, I see I'm not going to get anywhere. Lower my shoulder, get that extra 2 or 3 yards to always try to make the situation more manageable on the next down.
Hold him to a field goal here.
On second down, wants to throw. Looking to the big.
Oh, and we pick it off.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Looking deep.
Ooh.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Take it to the half.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Oh, look out. There he
He's
goes.
gone.
He's at the 50.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's at the 10. Touchdown,
What a call.
Gator. And once he got loose, it was over.
And we get the ball out of half. This guy's quitting.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Here comes the onside kick. I'm not calling a play till he does. We'll sit here all day, buddy. We'll sit here all day.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a
Yeesh.
return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
All right, we're keeping it on the ground here.
Play on first down. On the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Movement on the offensive line.
Damn.
It's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You really can't call any audibles late in the play clock.
Back to throw, it's Mertz.
Perfect pass.
Big tight end.
And he's gone.
Downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one.
What a great game for the Gators.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Here comes the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Split backs here. Leaves it with the running back.
Nice cut.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Perfect pitch.
He'll pitch it. He couldn't get close to the marker. Got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The Gators will try to pick it up on 4th down.
Might as well.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. How about that
Dang
defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, they had that last drive.
Well, we wasted a whole quarter, and we're good.
And the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Dang it, man.
Downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
All right, let's go.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Across the 25.
Dude, this guy is so annoying.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays.
Thank you. What was he doing there? Here's the onside.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Already in field goal range.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Goes to the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now on 2nd down. Back pocket pass. It's Mertens. It's complete on the right side.
All right, good pickup. 2-minute warning.
Him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit.
Get the first.
Got it behind the line.
Let's go.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the
That's
first
the ball
down.
game, folks.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Gators will have it 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
What a run.
They picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the book.
Ball game.
Quarterback wedging it in
Ball
there
game.
on the quarterback sneak. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way.
Why do I
toward
only
victory.
get 30 seconds? There should be 40.
Third and goal from way back there. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand.
Yep. I'm surprised this guy hasn't quit.
Field goal unit. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. And he'll return it and try to get behind his block.
Fumble.
And he coughs it up.
Oh
inside
my
the
God.
20. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it.
Well, that's the
They'll
game,
maintain
folks. We
possession.
beat the Michigan Wolverines.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they
He's got no
try to at least
timeouts.
put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Good
I know
game.
A lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another...
All right, 1-0 on the day. So we are 63. No, they didn't give us that win. Oh, they did. They did. Yeah, we're 71-27. Not bad. And we're 63. Got to get top 22 to retain Heisman division. That's crazy. Wow, so there's only 10,000 people in the Heisman division. We're one of 10,000. Majority of people aren't freshmen. That's crazy. So if we're 63, we got 4 games left. I think we're in good shape here. Yeah, so we're 63, so we go up 18 each time we win. So 63, so that's 45. We'd have 3 games left. 18 would be 27. Yep, 27. 2 games left. And then 18. Yeah. We're good. We get Michigan again. It's a different person, though. The Michigan faithful are up and playing the game, man. But this time it's in the swamp.
Home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Here we go.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first. That one bounced.
All right, same intensity here.
It'll be a touchback.
You know how we do? We start off with the trick play.
Offense getting set for first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignment.
I don't know here. This is kind of looking crazy. All right, this guy knows the play. All right, this guy's not messing around here. That was actually a really good play.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Dropping back, it's Mertz. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
This guy's got a crazy good defense, man. Timeout. I don't know why we went hurry up there. I did not want to. Crazy defense, man. This guy's... I knew from that first play this is going to be a tough game to win. Wow. This guy's very good. Oh, what a toss, though, by Zach. And he's still going. The big tight end.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one in the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
And it's on the ground.
Dude, that guy...
Covering it up and not
I need to stop juking with that guy because he does fumble it.
Honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that
He
football.
does
That
fumble it a lot. So, yeah, no jukes with that tight end.
There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Here comes the offense on first down. On the ground, it's Edwards.
No jukes with that tight end.
Nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the option. He'll toss it.
Dude, what's up with these Michigan fans running the speed option?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Inside the big house, they have those big condominiums down there on the field paving the way for the running backs.
Big, huge condominiums, and every year it's a little bit different of how they wear their uniforms and how they fit their uniforms.
Nothing.
But the style, always the same. Line up, hit you right in the mouth. That's who Michigan is.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He'll pull it down and run.
Golly.
Nice run
Get
from
him
this
down.
junior quarterback.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Speed option.
And off from the shotgun.
Oh, let's go. Blown up in the backfield.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Getting some heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6.
3rd at the 1.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
This is a good opponent. He's really good.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On the option.
Bro, no way he gets that pitch off, dude.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the
No
end
way
zone.
he gets that off.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive.
Good news is, man, people who run the speed option, like I like to run it, but not all the time like these two opponents. But there's high risk of turnover. So
Bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Mertens. Moving out of the pocket.
all right, what am I doing there?
Fires and picked off. What a nice play. And even with the short return, they're in scoring position at
All right,
13.
fuck, Zach.
Well, he
For
started
fuck's
rolling to
sake.
his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target. And his
We know what's
speed
coming.
got him to the point
Speed
he was able to
option.
avoid the pick.
Quarterback gets the first down and more.
What opponents do we get today, dude? What are the chances that we just get 2 people that want to just run the same play over and over again?
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's sprinting.
All right.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense did exactly
God, how annoying, bro.
Getting the ball in field.
You would think this is the same person.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden.
You would think this is the same person.
Touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
All right, we don't give up, though.
The Gators sending the
Let's get a score before half.
Running out of time here in the
That
first
last
half.
one was
They
on
do
me,
have a chance
throwing
to
a
make
bad
this
pick.
one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in
This guy's defense is just
best players got
very good.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Oh, we needed it.
It's Badger. Open runway ahead. He's at the
Get off of him.
And he
We needed that.
way to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
And I tell you what, that
We needed it.
touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like the comeback is more than on now. Like they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Makes a move.
Damn.
Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Everybody
Run to the
talks about
left.
getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it's snowball.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Like, this is just incredible, bro. We have this stopped,
That is just
and our
a
defense is just slow as dirt.
He has it all the way down to the 12. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And he waltzes in for the
Damn
score.
it.
Touchdown, Michigan.
God, dude, this guy is so annoying.
Second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important. down
My
two
receiver
possessions, David,
picks
if you're
my
able to
other
score some
receiver.
points, you gotta
That
call
was
your
wide
best stuff
open.
in this 2 minutes.
Look at this.
And such a good opportunity.
They run
to
into
cut
each
the
other.
one-score game, create that
You can't see it
momentum,
there,
get
but
some good juices going for
they
the
literally
second half,
ran
'cause
into each
obviously,
other.
You know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't.
I mean, I won't take it away from him. This guy is good,
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one.
but
The
like,
defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that.
we just had some tough breaks.
They come to the line.
Just that
facing
opening
3rd and
drive where we were
long
going to
from the
answer.
25. Off the play fake. Fires left.
Oh, nice catch. And then our tight end fumbles it.
Get it to the 47-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
He was open.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend in the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I think
nice throw.
The chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right?
This could be open.
On the move, he's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and
Damn.
settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll run play action, trying to get to him. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way
we'll accept it because the clock stops.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I'll take the clock stoppage.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Dropping back, it's Mertz.
Got him.
Over the top of the knee.
Picked him. We picked him. Now this time, my receiver hit the cornerback. Beautiful.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
We needed that. Let's see the replay.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
Look at this.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a
They picked the cornerback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
I don't show it, but
coverage, hit the open guy, and let him
check the replay. That's what happened.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're
a
touchdown, 21-14. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
We just need a break.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision.
Announcer jinx. The announcer jinx.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it
Fuck
in the
this
end
game,
zone.
dude.
Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets.
This guy's not even good. I take it back. He's really not that good.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Past the 30. Can anyone catch him?
Like he just runs the same play over and over again.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And to have a rush
I just don't have the defensive package to stop this. If I had a 4-4 stack, I'd be in good shape.
But can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear,
I really don't like Florida's defensive packages.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off
Wow.
to take the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're down
We
by
tie.
21
We
points.
make it 21-14.
Do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football.
And then all of
He's
a
gonna have to
sudden
be
now
really
it's
pre-snap, making
35-14
sure
and
they're in the right look,
18
and
seconds
he's
later.
gotta be really good with his decision.
That's cool.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. And they can't.
Illegal
connect. The
contact.
flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He'll get rid of it. Got his man to the left.
Can he hit one green
That is
throw,
exactly
please?
what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the right.
Nice pass.
Missed his man, gave him
Well, challenge it. What else do we have to lose?
a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback,
What do we
you're
have to
trying
lose?
find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know
Damn.
if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Bought a little time, lets it go.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find
This has
the
just
right
been a
guy.
really annoying game.
I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete.
Where are we throwing it,
Despite some
buddy?
serious arm strength shown there.
Where are we throwing the ball?
Situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Where is he throwing? Okay.
Incomplete pass.
This guy is just choking. Golly. Such a frustrating game. Damn it. Now we're going to have to win some games against the tier 1. 'Cause we only got 3 games left. So 3 games left. We go down by 18. 45 minus 18 minus 18. 18. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, wait. No, we're not. It's 45. That means we would have 2 games left. Minus 18. Minus 18. Nope. We'd be at 9. So we got to win once against a tier 1 school. That would be 21. Yeah, we're gonna have to win one against the tier 1 now. And we'll probably save that for Monday's stream. I know it's a shorter stream today, but just wanted to get live, talk about the week 1 highlights, play a couple games. Still kind of tired from Columbus, so this week. What do we have going on? So, honestly, it's going to be different. Not totally different, but just a little bit different with holiday tomorrow, and then we got pro football Thursday and Friday. So, but here's the game plan going forward with these streams. Besides this week, we want to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 7:30 locked in. The only difference this week is Monday's a holiday. So honestly, I'm probably going to stream a little bit earlier. I'm probably going to stream at like noon tomorrow. And we'll go from like noon to like 3 o'clock. And that'll be the game plan for tomorrow. And again, Wednesday 7:30, Thursday 7:30. And then this is where we kind of, it's all up in the air right now, just with Saturday college football, Sunday pro. You know, it's just not feasible to do a stream. So some weeks we might do like a Friday night stream, but not this week because the Packers play Friday night, which I'm a Packers fan. So I think we're going to probably do like 3 streams this coming week. We're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that'll be good for this week. But I think going forward, it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. So appreciate you guys being here today. I look forward to the streams to come and enjoy the long weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.